currently 6:25, but today I thought we could do a few days in my life. Come with me to uni and I'll see what I get up to. Okay, so I am ready in makeup and like clothes and like all my jewelry is on and stuff. I'm just waiting for my hair straightener to heat up. But while that is waiting, I thought I'd just give you a brief rundown of what today is looking like. I'm in from 9 a.m. till 6. I've already chosen my assessed like subjects that I'm doing, and it's not the one that we're being taught today. So I think I'm gonna go and to the lecture for it, and then when it's like the seminar part, so when they actually like run the experiment, I'm gonna go to the library and focus on the one for my portfolio. And then we have a 2-hour gap from 12 until 2, and then at 2 until 4 we have one lecture, and then from 4 until 6 we have another. Yeah, that's kind of like the brief plan for today. I'm hoping in like the 2-hour gap when I go to the library I can get most of my portfolio work done for research methods, because that needs the computers in the library, because there's a software that we have to specifically use and we can only get it on the library computers. I am just going to pack my bag and grab my coat and stuff, and then I should be out the door on the way to the train station. I just realised my mirror is so dirty and you probably can't even probably tell what I'm wearing, so that's fun. But this is my outfit for today. It is just this denim long denim skirt that I got from Primark. This ribbed you can't even see, it's like ribbed, trust me. This ribbed black t-shirt. I've got this green scarf on because if you can't tell, I am sick, so I want to protect like my throat and stuff. And for shoes, I've got my Converse, which I got for my birthday, which are so cute because they've got little roses on them, which is so pretty. And then my socks, oh my god, I'm gonna fall. I've got little ladybugs, which I think is adorable as well. And then, yeah, like I said, got my jewelry on and everything. I'm gonna put my coat on and wear my gloves because it's freezing. But yeah, I'm all ready to go.
Have a look at the average main effects of our second independent variable. So here we have baseline levels of dopamine.
Age, group, showed, face. Donuts.
Guys, they have more Ricky Rain Frog. He's that. He's not large though. He's not my size. My one.
Hey guys, okay, so I've just gotten home. My lecture cancelled our 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. class, so I got the 3:20 train, got to the train station at about 4:05. My mum picked me up because she was on her way home from work, so she just picked me up from the station. Then we went to get my brother from the bus stop. I managed to get all of my research methods portfolio done, which is brilliant. That glare is really going to annoy me. Move you up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I managed to get all of my research methods portfolio done, so hopefully by the end of next week I can give that in and submit that. Then my friends and I went into town to grab some food. I bring food with me, but I went with them obviously just to get off campus, have a little bit of a walk, considering I think we spent nearly like 2.5 hours in the library, just like full on like focusing, so it was good to kind of get around. Then we came back, had a little mooch in some of the shops, then came back, went to our lecture, and then yeah, came back to the train station and got to the train home. I don't know if you can see me very well or hear me very well over my laptop, but it's 11 p.m. I'm literally just watching The Sound of Music. I'm about to turn my laptop off because I'm actually shattered, also because I'm sick still. But yeah, I've done everything. My room looks so cozy, so cute. I have to get up at 6:15 again tomorrow for my last day at uni. Black long sleeve top, and then this blue jumper, which is one of my favorites. I wore it a lot last year as well. And then I've got this like grey, it's not denim, I don't know how to describe this, but it's like a dark grey kind of like cargo skirt, and then my white Converses, which aren't very white anymore, and then all of my jewelry, obviously, glasses, and then I chucked my hair up because it was just like, getting in my way. I totally understand what it says now. Thanks for making us understand that.
At first it was a little bit messy, but now it's more clear to me now.
Oh, it's a graph this time. Well, at least that will look a little bit more interesting than a bunch of dots on a paper.
Right, let's do this. What do you mean a bunch of dots? They all mean something. And it's so easy to understand what they mean.
I'm home from uni. My pillow just fell on the floor. Then when we got to the library, we found out that we had missed a step in one of our portfolio things. We were running a one-way ANOVA, and it stressed me out because it just did. So we had to redo everything with the step that we had missed, but luckily it didn't change much. So we've got that. Then my friend and I attempted to run, which was an Ankova, I think that's what it's called, which we successfully did actually. So now we are nearly finished with our first assignment. Went to our final workshop, which again we're doing SPSS in, which again is the bane of my existence. And at first it was so stressful because I had no idea what we were doing, and I was just like, I don't get anything, I don't know how to do anything, this is so stressful. We were like coding, decoding, like just doing stuff, and I was like, there's so many numbers, there's so many like things that we have to do. And Lily was like, Molly, no, we've got this, we can do this. And we took it, and we actually got like half of the stuff done. Well, I say half, we got like half of like the coding and stuff done. But yeah, so it was like a productive day, but also like really stressful because it was all SPSS, and I just hate that software. I forgot to say that when we went into town, I actually went into town because I needed to get a new pressed powder because mine was like literally non-existent. And I went into Boots to try and find the Revolution like pressed powder, but I couldn't find it, like it wasn't on the stand. So I don't know like what's happened there. So I got the In Real Life filter powder. It's a 2-in-1. It says it's pressed and loose soft focus, and it blurs and mattifies, and I've never tried this, but I've heard good things about like the okay, so it's like a pressed powder like here, and then it's like it's a translucent like a one there. So I'm really excited to see how this works. But yeah, I was really confused and didn't know where it was. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a little unboxing. So you know how like earlier I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like do some work, like finish off some reports. Yeah, that hasn't happened. I got home, unpacked, and then my sister's been at home like all day, but she hasn't done any of like the chores that my mom's like asked. So I was like, okay, I'll do them, it's fine. So I took the washing out of the washing machine, like literally was like running up and down stairs using all of the radiators in the house to put the wet washing on. Then I put another load in, so we're like running up and down stairs around the house finding stuff. And then I felt like physically sick, and I was like, okay, don't know whether this is just because I'm ill or because I've just spent the last like half an hour running up and down stairs. So I was like, I'm just gonna lie down just to see how it goes, and I haven't moved since. So I guess that's now gonna have to roll over to tomorrow. It's fine. Dinner is cooking. We're all good. We're alright. But my room is cozy. I should have turned my lights on. But yeah. So I thought I'd just do a little outro while I'm getting ready for bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I realise it's not very like, it probably won't be very long and it won't be very interesting, but that's literally because for uni students it's exam season and assessment seasons and stuff like that, and that's all we're doing. Like the library is packed all the time. But I hope you got kind of a little glimpse about my life for second year and what it's like now that I'm living at home and I commute into uni. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Also, I'm hoping to do more of these videos. But I definitely know that now like December is coming and stuff, there's going to be a lot of Christmas videos coming. I have a lot of Christmas video ideas planned, so hopefully that will be exciting for you guys to watch. Make sure you follow my socials, they're always linked in the description below, and I hope you guys are all well. I'll see you next time.